Welcome everyone, this is Nick Allen here at Mangold Ford in Eureka, Illinois. Wanted to bring to you something special. You've seen a few probably on the market, but this is a 2022 Ford Bronco. This one is the Big Bend trim level. Unfortunately, it did not work out for the customer once it arrived, but that just means it's an opportunity for somebody out there. Like I said, it is the Big Bend, and it's got some great features to it, so let's go over those. Now, before we go over some of the features, did just notice and saw, I believe it was online, that the Ford Bronco, this new generation, the 6th generation actually, is one of the top 10 fastest selling new vehicles on the market right now, which is unbelievable to me. I mean, there's some amazing vehicles out there last year and this year. And with production issues, everything's going for a premium. And I know there's markups out there, and you know, just with nothing being available, it's just dealers still have to keep the lights on, still have to pay their employees, have to pay for insurance, pay for water, pay for property taxes. I mean, all that's still coming in, and with new vehicles being short-handed, yeah, they're asking premiums right now. Some more premium than others, but I want to show you some of the features of this Big Bend, see if it'd be a vehicle you'd be interested in. Now, being a Big Bend, it does have that iconic grille still that says Bronco in it. Now, iconic being iconic for the new generation. Obviously, the ones we all remember always had the Ford either lettering in there or the blue oval. So it is kind of neat to see Bronco kind of being put out there as its own brand. Being a Big Bend, still has the fog lamps up front, along with that plastic bumper on this one, and that kind of magnetic grille painted. Has that same kind of flow into the wheels as well, with that dark gray magnetic color to them. Now these are more of like a 32-inch tire, if I remember right. But you do have options out there. The aftermarket has come out with some great features to lift these Broncos. You do have to, I believe, a lot of the time get rid of the crash bar in the back, but that is totally up to you. Being a Big Bend, there are many color options. This one is in that hot pepper red, which has been on the Ranger. It's been on a few of our other vehicles as well. I do like that this one has the manual transmission with crawl gear. So it's really cool on these vehicles. I've driven these with that crawl gear. You know, you're probably doing about 10 miles an hour at 3,000 RPM. So it is definitely made for going out onto the trails. This one, since it is a Big Bend, doesn't have all the features that you'd see up here on like a Sasquatch or Badlands, but does have traction control, hazard lights, the 8-inch touchscreen, 4-wheel drive, power locks, windows and mirrors, and with that black and gray cloth seats, which I really like that gray. It's kind of a heather gray. This one does have the upfitter switches, so no need to add those at any point. You can add lights, winches, all kinds of different things that Ford's made available on these vehicles. And then the soft top, which can come down very easily, fold back, and it's really easy to get off itself. Back seats, again, that black with that kind of heather gray accent is back here, as well as all your power windows and power outlets. Has those Big Bend fender flares on it, which you can always opt, if you do a bigger tire, to put on the Sasquatch fenders. Still have a rear view camera here in the back. And another neat feature that it was ordered with is the lockable storage bin back here, which I really like. Has that Bronco embossed on it in metal. It is lockable, and is a really solid design on ball bearings rolling out there. Makes it so much easier, and doesn't sound clanky. Really solid feeling. And you still have tie down points on top of the box as well. Love seeing some of the features you have on these. Always have those accessory ready spots on a lot of the points on these Broncos. Just a good looking color all around. Does not have the intelligent access like the other vehicles do. You still have to unlock it with the fob. but just a good looking vehicle. So if you're interested, give us a call out here at Mangold Ford, 309-467-2344.